All right. Today we are going to do a faster quest AMQ run. So basically, it's the same as all major quests, but without the cutscenes and all the stuff that you can't control. So instead of sitting there spamming A for like 2 hours through cutscenes, it's only the gameplay. So when we get up to a spot where there's a cutscene, instead of there showing a cutscene, it's just going to give you the item and you're going to go. So it's a lot faster. So we're gonna give that a shot tonight, and I'm sure it's probably gonna be a terrible run because I've never ran this category before, but it is a baseline. So no matter what time I get, we're just gonna stick with it. I'll probably submit it, and we'll try to better our time with every attempt. But with that being said, I do have my splits for regular AMQ, so we're gonna use that. But I'm assuming it's obviously gonna be a lot faster. I don't have previous times, something with SOH, it doesn't save my times. That could be user error, I'm not sure, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. But it'll show our time currently, as well as we will have our other timer down here, and there will be another timer in the top right. So, with that being said, let's go through validation. Control R to show we are on Ship of Harkinian. Okay. Graphics. Where is it? Not graphics. General. Boot sequence is going to file select just because there's spots where we can reset, and it is actually faster to reset versus dying or Fiora winding. So it's just better to go to file select. It's just faster. Presets. We're gonna click faster quest. Enhancements. We're just gonna go down the list for validation reasons. But basically, the Faster Quest preset was pulled right off of speedrun.com. And yeah, just showing that it is the same one. All the settings are there. So whoever is watching this to validate can be like, oh yeah, that's the right settings. Simple. All right. With that being said, I believe we are good to go. All right. Let me move the mouse, grab my controller, and away we go. Oh. Grab that. I don't know what those letters mean. I just know I like that they kind of remind me of the number 5. So that's why I pick them. Yes. I will say I'm not very good at the beginning part. No matter how many times I do this part, I am not good at it. The getting the sword and getting the shield are my slowest parts. Like, hands down, those have to be my slowest parts. Like, as far as, like, traditional routing. Not, like, in total. Obviously, there's other sections that are slower, but... But yeah. We're gonna try and hit this skip. Odds are I'm gonna fail it, but we're gonna try. Like I said, I'm not going for, like, world record here. I just want to get a baseline. Also, that was like the first time in an actual run I pulled that off. I was going to try it twice, and if I didn't get it, I was just going to do it the normal way. That was cool. I actually hit it. That was pretty neat. We're gonna collect some sticks. Basically, I'm just collecting sticks for later in the run. If my shield gets burnt, which odds are it probably will, but when it does ultimately get burnt, I will have sticks and stuff to cover it. So like normally you would do like stick slash and then like you would store that damage and then you shield slash. Well, if my shield gets taken and I have enough sticks, it won't matter because we'll just have enough sticks. So that's why I took the time to collect 3 sticks there. It's not the fastest, but it keeps me covered. So like if something does happen later in the run, I'm not slowing way down later in the run where it matters more. Okay, I did not grab a Deku Nut. That might bite me in the ass here in a moment, but who knows? Alright. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. So normally you would jump at the torch. You would jump at the torch and do this like weird backflip thing. Obviously, I'm not that good, so I'm gonna do it that way. Broken stick glitch, as you would call it, technically is allowed. So, even though I know I call it glitch, it's just called broken stick. But it speeds it up for me. I triple checked the rules before I actually put that in a run, because I wanted to make triple sure that I wasn't gonna like invalidate a run right from the start. But yeah, no, you are allowed to do that, and it speeds it up so much for me personally. Because I don't like doing the whole backflip thing. Because normally you would backflip the torch and then light the stick that way, and it's finicky. And if you accidentally fall off, then you lose so much time. So I just don't do it. We are going to be grabbing hearts along the way, just because it loses us like maybe 2 seconds. So like it's not a big enough of a change for me to necessarily care. At least in a baseline. Obviously, the further down we go, every second matters, but I'm not to that point yet where every second matters. Another thing, too, with AMQ is we get the D-pad, which... Or, not AMQ, Faster Quest. Faster Quest, we get the D-pad, which normally you don't, so, like, that's pretty neat. Which will make Water Temple faster, equipping and unequipping boots, as well as we always have access to our Ocarina, so there's less menuing in general, which will save a little bit of time here, a little bit of time there. Overall, we'll save a lot of time. World record for this category right now, I want to say, is 2 hours and 52 minutes. So in order for us to be even competitive, we want to get somewhere in like the end of 2 hours, early 3-hour mark. Obviously fast as possible, but that's kind of where we want to shoot for. So it doesn't matter if I run, walk, side hop, backflip. It doesn't matter in this section because no matter what you have to do here, or want to do, I should say, you have to wait for the day-night cycle for that egg to hatch. So basically, you just sit here. It doesn't matter what we do here. We can collect some rupees. The run only takes 20 rupees, but I mean, extra rupees is extra rupees, I guess. Yeah, all we do is sit here now. There's no way for us to jump across without waking Talon up, so like you have to wait for this egg to hatch. Because this, I should have said at the beginning, it is the glitchless category, but I'm sure that'll be, obviously in the category if you look up this run in speedrun.com, so... Yeah, but for being glitchless, you can't do any of those weird glitches, so even if there is a way to get across, I can't use it. I was like, is this chicken ever gonna wake up? Like, come on. There we go. Also, that's like the closest thing to a cutscene we're gonna get all run. Because, like, even this section's skipped. Okay, and there's Lullaby. Now we're gonna go get Saria's song, and then after Saria's song, we're gonna get Goron Bracelet. Yeah, it's just one thing out to the next, Boom, bam, boom, done. We're gonna try backwalking everywhere we can just to keep things faster. If we can't backwalk, we'll try to at least front roll, but side hops would be even better. Every second we can save on movement adds up. Because those seconds turn into minutes. I was gonna backwalk there, but I almost walked off the cliff, so I wasn't gonna risk it. Oh, hey, yo, okay. I didn't know in Faster Quest you could void out like that. Alright. Well. That lost me, like, 20 seconds. Okay. We're zooming. Okay, I need to take damage. So the reason I'm doing this part a little slower than normal is because I actually do need to take damage in order to die after grabbing the song, just to reset the area faster. It's faster than running back through, so like I'm purposely going slower here. It's not like a lot slower, but like, yeah, I just need it to grab song. And now here's where I die on purpose. There we go. I slow down just enough to make it where I can die quick right there. Because now it saves and it resets us at the start of the maze. So now we can go out. And see, just like that, we've got Saria's song already. Okay, normally I hit that backflip and we don't get stuck there, but alright, we'll take it. I did it too fast, the buttons didn't... They didn't, what do you call it? They didn't sync fast enough, so it hit my second button press instead of my first one. Let's grab sticks. There we go. Now, this is not me trying to die on purpose, but I am noticing my health is quite low. We'll get health as we go, but yeah, that was not my intent. Okay, well. Smart. Yeah, I could have gone a little faster there. I'm trying to incorporate side hops more into my routing, so this is going to look a little different than my normal, but that's because I'm trying to save more and more time. get that extra heart, because why not? That was not as fast as I could have done that, but I'm still learning that. It's like this weird little side hop backflip thing. Puts you up on there. I don't know if that actually made that room any faster for me, or if I slowed it down just because I overthought it. I don't know. But I still did it. Oh, I fucked that up. I could have swore I waited long enough, but I forget with the bomb flowers, you gotta wait even longer. There we go. Now, was that fast? No. Honestly, that was really slow. But, you know, we make it work. I need to stop backflipping and just accept that they're gonna hit me. But it's not gonna slow me down if I take the hit. Fuck it. Every time I try to keep my shield, I lose it, and I end up losing more time trying to keep it, so, like... Just lose it. I'd rather just get used to not having it at this point. No! Oh, I was hoping that I could get away with just 2 hits, but oh well. I wanted to save a stick, because normally I have 3 sticks here, I only have 2. So, like, I was hoping to save him. Oh, oh well. I need to move the timer down, though. Now we are on to silver. Silver scale. I'm definitely not on pace to beat the kid dungeon only time, which is like 36 minutes. But as far as like AMQ goes, I'd say this is a pretty good time. It's only the beginning. There's lots of stuff in the run that could slow people down, speed people up. No, don't read the signs, Link. The signs are fake news. And yes, I watched the minimap. So like, what do you call it? I have no idea where I was going there. I just knew I was doing side hops and trying to line it up the best I could with the minimap. Like, we can't see where we're going, obviously. So normally in AMQ, I would grab the chicken because jumping behind the waterfall with the chicken is faster. However, because this is Faster Quest and we play the songs really fast, I want to say just playing the ocarina is faster. So we're just gonna do that. What? Okay, that was not what I meant to do. I just wasted probably 20 seconds right there. Let's grab this, because why not? Okay, that spread for diving minigame was horrible. I had to dive for all the rupees instead of getting like 2 in 1 dive a couple of times, so like, yeah, that wasn't good. That was not good. Also, I don't know why I just randomly stopped walking there. Alright, let's go get our bottle. Alright, we got bottle. No, I was trying to roll. The game was like, you wanna dive? No, I wanted to roll. No, don't talk to Mr. Mweef. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but cool. I thought for sure with hitting the pillar like that, I would have taken damage. I would have taken damage, but apparently not. My time is very bad. I'm looking at the timer right now. 29 minutes, and we're not even in Jabu. That's really bad, considering world record for kids section is 36 minutes, meaning would have to beat Jabu in 6 minutes. That's not happening. Even on a great day, that's not happening. We can get through here pretty quick, but not no 6 minutes quick. That's ridiculous. We don't need bombs in here, so I'm just gonna put those away. I know the elevator's boring, but come on, Rudo. We don't need to complain on the elevator ride. To be fair, she shouldn't be complaining at all. She's being carried through the dungeon. Okay, that's about as fast as that could have been, considering I didn't have shield. Usually you would have shield. I didn't know if that was actually going to be faster or not, but I think it was. So yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna just back walk all the way back to the other side. Okay. 2 minutes to beat Jabu for the world record, but that's not happening. Luckily, we're not going for that one, right? I just can't help but see it because I'm looking at the timer. Alright. Yeah, no, I can't beat Jabu that fast. Although I will say this is a very fast Jabu. 5 minutes in. Pretty quick. Alright. Octopus is dead. We're gonna grab a fairy. What working? Okay. I can't beat Jabu in a minute, but what I can do is still make a respectable time for here. I'm not sure what I messed up on. It had to have been early on. Like I said, I don't know what I missed. I missed something early on. No! Stupid... Okay. What? Didn't even stay stunned. What? Okay. Jabu's being... Or not Jabu, Baronade's being a bitch. There we go. I missed the record by probably gonna be 2 minutes, but that's for kid side. We're going for full AMQ. So let's grab this heart piece. The only reason I actually grabbed this heart piece in Jabu is because if you just run to the warp head, because you have to wait for Rudo, you waste that same amount of time. You might as well just pick up the heart piece. Okay. I will say, after doing a ton of regular AMQ, it is so nice not having cutscenes. No cutscenes, getting Kid done in 38 minutes versus an hour and 20. That saves so much time on its own. Like, the amount of cutscenes is ridiculous. There's an hour of cutscenes just in Kid side. It is crazy. Not to mention the amount of adult cutscenes, and just walking right through them takes so much time out. It's so nice. It's so nice. Alright. Got the ocarina. Let's go get Master Sword. I didn't even beat my own record. I posted a time on speedrun.com for kid only, and it was like 38 minutes. So, like, I didn't even beat my own time for kids section, but only being like a minute off, that's still really good. It would also help if I played the right song. The amount of cutscenes skipped, like right here even, just grabbing the sword. Oh, so nice. Yeah, she can just pop up. You don't even have to worry about her. Like, let's go. Not gonna worry about changing my buttons just yet. Like, usually I have Ocarina on up on D-pad when I do faster quests. Now, I don't know if there's an actual setup for this. I just eyeball it every time. I just eyeball it. I look at where the bridge is, and I just kind of backwalk from there. As far as I'm aware, as adult Link, backwalking is faster than side hopping. So I'm trying to backwalk as much as I can everywhere. Okay, I was hoping to just hop in, but alright. That works. So I'm realizing in my speediness of going through here, I did not grab the shield that I probably should have grabbed. So, once I get up here, I'm actually gonna side hop in and out to reset the area, and I'm just going to grab it. Because there's no point in me grabbing Song of Storms, we don't need it. We do need hookshot though, so we're going to this number. Okay, now we have shield, which is huge for shield slash and damage storage. So, like, it is absolutely required that we pick up that shield. Oops. Put that there. Okay. Come on, Link. You can backwalk. It's okay. You have permission to backwalk, buddy. Come on. He's just like, I'm not backwalking nowhere, no how. Alright, very big skip coming up. Basically, the way this skip works is you get damaged by the bomb, and the bomb boosts you just ever so slightly higher and faster, which pushes you towards the ledge. And it's, oh, so good. So good. It saves you so much time. Having to go through Goron City or coming up here as Child Link. You can do it all as Adult Link, and it's so much faster. First things first, though. I need to grab magic. This is the main reason we take this route, is because we want the magic. Okay. Now, what you want to do is this bomb jump. I'm just going to do it from memory here, and I will explain it after I do it. Nope. I messed it up. I did it too soon. Basically, what you want to do is let the bomb kind of cook a little bit before you drop it, so that when you get up, it blows up. 1, 2, there it is. Okay, or not. I think I need to let it cook slightly longer. Nope. Yeah, of course. It's always during a run that this has to happen, right? Basically, it's not a hard skip. But you want the bomb to damage you just enough to hit you to that other side. And I apparently am failing it miserably. I'm going to run out of bombs at this rate, in which then the run's just going to be, well, done. Because there's no point in continuing. Got it. Alright. I was gonna say, if it failed another time, that was probably gonna be the end of it. Okay, Bolero. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Tunic because it makes Fire Temple a lot faster for me and easier. And it's the only Tunic we're grabbing in the run, so we're not going to be grabbing Water Tunic, we're not going to be grabbing all the extra stuff, but Fire Tunic, absolutely needed. Play this, and get him out the way. That's for later, not for right now. Oh, shit, I didn't realize with faster quest it just stayed open. Cool. I will say I'm running low on bombs. Having to do that bomb jump, what was it, 3-4 times? Yeah, that definitely used more bombs than I wanted. It is what it is, though. We'll get more bombs when we get into Fire Temple, so it'll work. Now we just got to get through Ice Temple. Apparently I loaded the wrong AMQ split list because this one has Zora Tunic in it. I am not going to be getting Zora Tunic. I absolutely loaded the wrong list. I was supposed to load AMQ 2 and I loaded AMQ 1. Hold on. I can work with this. Manage list. I can just click it out with splits like that. There we go. But yeah, no, I have no intention of getting Zora Tunic. I did in my old routing, just because I didn't know if I would need it or not in Water Temple, but since I've done some practice in that, I don't need it. It's no longer in the routing for me. You're only ever underwater for like, at tops, maybe 20 seconds. And you get like a minute with all our heart containers and stuff at this point in the game, so there's really no point in it. Absolutely no point in grabbing it. Fire Tunic, also really no point in grabbing it, especially if you know how to do Fire Temple without it. But I just feel way more confident with having it, and it only adds like maybe 30 seconds to grab it. So it's like 30 seconds and you're guaranteed not to deal with problems. Or you take the risk and all you save is like that 30 seconds. It's like that's really no point. You might as well just grab it. So the way I do this room is probably a lot different than what you guys have seen other runners do. I do push the block. I absolutely push the block. But I do one jump that most people don't, and that's just because it's easier for me to do that one jump versus two. So right here, I'm gonna climb, if Link would let me. Climb up here. I'm going to grab my fire for the next room. I'm gonna push the block like normal to finish the block puzzle. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump up there to get the last rupee. Wait, this works. We're gonna line up with this block. We're gonna line up with it. And we're just gonna jump up. And if it'll let me. There we go. We're just gonna jump and grab that rupee. And now we're done with Ice Cavern. Screw it, I don't need the 1 heart. There we go. And just like that, we're about to be in Fire Temple. And I know a lot of people are probably like, how is he already at Fire Temple? It's only been an hour. Well, it's just how this route goes. I am going to be obviously not grabbing maps and compasses and all that other stuff. But actually, in Fire Temple, there is a skip that lets you actually skip a whole key. You don't even need one of the keys. So, that's a pretty neat little skip-a-rooney. I'm hoping we find bombs soon, though, because I only have 3. And we're going to have to use one here shortly. Hey, Link. We don't need to grab every ledge, alright? We can jump down from time to time. It's alright. I'm actually not sure if I'm doing good right now, if I'm on pace or behind or what. I just know that it feels like a good run. I know my kids section was like 2 minutes behind, or 3 minutes behind, my bad. 3 minutes behind world record, but I've never seen the faster quest AMQ run, so I don't know if I'm ahead or behind. I would assume behind, but you never know. No? Okay, well, now definitely behind. Link just is doing his own thing today. He wants to walk off ledges and grab ledges that he's not supposed to grab, so, you know, Link's doing his own thing. Yeah, I definitely need bombs. Okay, we're almost done with Fire Temple. Oh, well, I didn't realize that Faster Fior's Wind was on with Faster Quest. Alright, I haven't used it in Faster Quest before. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, shit, what am I doing? Oh god, what am I doing? No, 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 no. That's the key we get to skip. I just wasted like 20 seconds. The whole point of skipping that is to save like a minute. Oh man, that's feel bads. That's what that is. That's a feel bads moment. Because yeah, the whole point is to not have to do that. Shit. And now I'm gonna take damage from this. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're getting some bombs. We need, oh god, what is it, 7 at the end? At least at the end of Fire Temple, we need 7. Alright, we will grab those bombs. Save a little bit of time there. Okay, we're gonna grab hammer. Now I know if I just locked in and didn't speak, if I didn't speak during these runs, it could probably go a little faster. But it also helps me just talking my way through it. It helps me keep track of where I am, what I'm doing. Alright, we got hammer, we got the key. That's a save reset just to get us back to the entrance faster. I feel like I was going really fast in Fire Temple, and now I'm just not. Alright. So now all we gotta do is get into the boss room. Which, this little trick right here, you just go up to the wall, Z target. You want to Z target so you're up against the wall, and then you want to turn, and then just jump forward. Apparently not. Hold on. There we go. Hold Z. My bad. I wasn't holding Z. Hold Z when you run forward. There we go. Gonna try and do this fight fast, but I've never actually succeeded, so we'll see. It's probably gonna be a slow fight. Oh, shit. I already screwed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. The cycles switched. Basically, you want to drop 7 bombs before you hit him, and I didn't. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a slow fight. I forgot I had hammer on down C instead of bombs, because I'm used to just having bombs there. And I totally screwed that up. I hammered the ground, and I was trying to keep the hammer slash damage. Oh well. Didn't slow me down too much. It took about 14 minutes to beat this temple. It's not too bad. Time to do Forest Temple. Come on, give me the heart. I absolutely need it. Everything be hitting hard as fucking Forest Temple, especially those Stalfos. Alright, not sitting through the medallion cutscenes also saves a ton of time. Like, oh my god, those cutscenes are horrendous. Alright, we're about halfway through the run, and we're only at an hour 10 minutes, so like, yeah, I really like Faster Quest. Like, this is cool. I like not having to sit through all the cutscenes. Oh shit, that's right. I already talked to him, so he's out of the way. I can just do this the normal way. I can backwalk it. Alright. No, you little shit. Okay, well, I screwed that up. Okay, I'm gonna screw this skip up like a million times. I want to say I'm aiming too far to the left. Yeah, I was aiming way too far to the left. No, oh, come on, buddy. Okay. Just let it through then. I did find a way of doing Forest Temple faster, and by find a way, more like read up on how to do it. So this should be quicker than my normal. Basically, there's a lot of Fiora's Wind just to backtrack without having to backtrack. And being able to climb ladders faster and push blocks faster, that in general is just going to be faster. That's going to speed me up a bunch. But basically, we're just going to set these blocks up, and then we're going to do a skip that lets us go get a small key without having to backtrack a ton. Now we're going to use Fiora's Wind. We're going to hit the skip perfectly first try. Let's fucking go. We're going to grab Deku Nuts just so that we have them. Grab this key. We're gonna go grab the other key real quick. Oh yeah, this forest temple is gonna be fast. I think my biggest time loss here is gonna be the entrance. The amount of time it took me to hit that skip, that's what's gonna make me waste time. Okay, now we're just going to backwalk all the way to the key chest. And with the key, we're going to Fior's Wind back to where we were. Oh yeah, Forest Temple's going by really fast. Holy shit. We've barely been in here and we're already almost done. I can't say we're on world record pace, but I can say this is going to be a pretty good run. We're going to put this in here. Okay, give me the bow. So now we're gonna go get Boss Key and we're gonna use Fior's Wind to get back faster. But I am gonna kill this ghost just so that we don't forget about it. Okay, this one's the key. There we go. Now let's go get Boss Key. What's up? The usual? Oh. Of course, you always lose your headphones. Okay. We've got Boss Key, now we go back. Oh yeah, we're saving so much time in forest by doing it that way. Now I'm not running all the way back on foot. Personal time, PB, like that's so much faster. Okay. Don't need that chest, because that's, I think that's compass, if I remember correctly. So we just continue. So all we gotta do now is get to boss. Okay, that's a weird ledge. I know I grabbed it, but like, that was weird. Okay, we can grab these hearts. They are not needed, but I mean, hearts are hearts, you know? Okay. Now we fight the boss, and then we go to Water Temple. We're so far into this run, and we're only an hour and a half in. Like, that's insane, bro. The lack of cutscenes speeds this up so much. Okay, can we not? There we go. Okay, can we go, please? There we go. I'm like, come on. Damn it. He sent it from, like, way on top of me. There we go. Boss is dead. We're an hour and 25 minutes in, and we are already done with all of Kid Section and have 3 out of the 6 medallions. Like, we are going super speed right now. It's crazy to me. I don't have, like, the knowledge of this run, like the guy in world record, on, like, what his time is and what I should be doing, but I do have my knowledge AMQ with cutscenes, and at this point with cutscenes, you're supposed to be at almost 3 hours. So that's pretty nuts. I probably should have equipped those to D-pad earlier in the run. Oh well. Alright, Fire Temple is done. Forest Temple, done. Water Temple, on the way. Basically, if I don't hit this skip, we come back to it. But if I do hit this skip, it saves a lot of time getting that second key. And I missed it. Of course I did. It wouldn't be an official run if you hit every skip, right? You gotta always mess up 1 or 2. I feel like that's speed running 101 at this point. Oh, shit. That's a reset. Duh. In order to get to the second platform, that's a reset. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I gotta use a lot of magic in here. We're just gonna save reset again, just because I think it'd be better than wasting my Fjord's Wind when I don't have a whole lot of magic left to begin with. Okay. I mean, we're doing Water Temple the right way, we did Forest Temple the right way. We're bound to hit a PB as far as like these temples go. Ow. I wasn't trying to bomb myself there, but... Okay. Okay, Dark Link's dead. We're, what, 6 minutes into the run? Into Water Temple, and we're already almost done with it? Like, let's go. This is probably one of my fastest Water Temples. I don't know why I keep dropping bombs, but yeah, that sucks. My analog stick for C buttons is not great. Now we use this to get down towards the boss key. Hell yeah. You know you love it when you hit those fucking super hard tricks first try. Hell yeah. We are flying through Water Temple. Absolutely my best Water Temple. I know Zane was like 11 minutes. How you hit 11-minute Water Temple? I'm about to. I'm honestly about to hit an 11-minute Water Temple. Because, yeah, since we grabbed green medallion, at 1 hour 25:59, we're at 1 hour 35. Yeah, we're not even at 10 minutes yet. And just like that, that is a 10-minute water temple. Like, bro. You take cutscenes out of the equation and water temple goes so stupidly fast. Forest temple took way longer than water temple. Like, holy shit, we are on a roll right now. We're picking up momentum. Alright, give me that heart container. Yeah, Zane can look at that. That is a 10-minute water temple. Absolutely gonna have him look at that. Alright, we don't know which way is faster, swimming or walking, but I always just swim it, so we're just gonna swim it. We have 2 temples left to do and trials. Okay. We just keep running, just keep running. What do you do, hoo-hoo? Holy shit, how far off did I ruin that angle? Oh, by a lot. Oh my god. I totally screwed up that back walk. Yeah, my forest temple, I think, needs work. I'm not sure why that took me so long, but forest temple... Oh, wait, no, I know why it took me long. I couldn't teleport to it. I had to go through the maze. So it probably was pretty quick. The maze just sucks. Oh, snap. She spawned before I could even, like, talk to the guy. Okay. I wasn't even thinking that. Right. Okay, that puts me up here. Wrong one. Need this one first. I'm picking up on the routing for GTG. Or not GTG, but Gerudo's Fortress. This is absolutely faster than walking through all the different walkways and areas and doors and all that, so... Because now all I gotta do is cross here. That is so much faster. I'm just learning tricks as we go. And by learning, I mean just kind of putting them to use. Like, I saw other people use them in their videos. Of course, the last one's got to be the absolute bitch. It's always the last one of anything you do that's got to be like the pain in the ass. Alright, let's get to Spirit Temple. Okay, we've got 2 temples. And we're about to get to Spirit. Spirit's the quick one, thankfully, but still. So learning this trick took me forever, but if you just go to the back pillar, straight from where you come in, hit the seam in the ground, follow it, and then go up on the right side of this hill, and then cut to the left where that white line is. Then you just kind of want to follow this at a 45, come back down the hill, and then when you see the enemies, just kind of run in a straight line, avoiding that crater to the right. If you hit that crater, then you void out, so you want to kind of go around it. And then, just like that, bada boom, bada bang, you did Desert Blind without lens. That alone saves like 20 minutes in any run you do. Okay, I was trying to backwalk, but apparently they're not going to let me. I don't like these enemies. These ones are just annoying. Stelphos, hands down, the hardest one to kill, but these ones are just annoying. Oh shit, that's right. I don't have it. I need to do a save reset. Oh god. What am I doing? There's the Requiem. I'm like, what am I doing? Or not Requiem, Prelude. Alright, since we're back walking, we can scroll that. We have 2 temples left, trials, and then to fight Ganon. 2 hours, 52 minutes is world record, so we have a lot of time, honestly. We have a lot of time to work with here. Trials will take me about 20 minutes. No matter what, trials will take about 20 minutes. But Spirit Temple, that's gonna go quick. That's gonna go really quick. And Shadow Temple is gonna be the same way. It's gonna go really quick. So who knows? We might actually beat record, which would be kind of insane. Who knows? I'm trying, obviously, but the time don't lie. Still have to talk to her, even though... With cutscene skip, she's still there? What? In randomizers with cutscene skip, she's not there. So that's kind of weird. Oh god, I only have one bomb too, so... Oh, I have sticks though. Oh no, I don't have sticks. I have bombs. Oh god. We're gonna grab Deku Shield. The only reason we're grabbing it is for the Iron Knuckles. Technically, there's a Deku Shield in here too, but I figured just grab it there. Okay, grab that key. Okay, from here we're gonna grab bomb shoes just because why not? We do need them later, but we could grab them later. However, this is just easier than trying to grab the invisible chest. Not Link? Seriously. Okay, that gives us our key that we need. Alright, let's go get our iron knuckle kill in here. go. Textbook one cycle iron knuckle without having to do a bunch of backflips. Like, that's really good. Grab this. Okay. Go adult. Back to spirit. Luckily, a bunch of stuff at spirit is like super easy. It's like this should go pretty quick. Okay. We officially have 1 hour to beat the game in order to beat the record. So we'll see. I don't know how much that other guy's practiced. I'm sure he has. He's the only one on the board, so I would assume he's practiced it a bunch. This is my first time doing it without the cutscenes. So, like, I know the routing, I know how to do everything, but without the cutscenes, I don't know what a good time is. I don't know what a baseline for me would be on this. But I feel like I'm doing really good. Like, honestly, that 10-minute water temple, like, that alone, like, holy shit, that alone. I feel like I hit one of the fastest water temples you could have possibly hit. Push that. Oh, what the? Okay. Alright, I'm out of magic. Probably not a good thing. Okay. I feel like I'm still doing pretty good. We're almost done with Spirit. And without having to do all the cutscenes, especially Light Arrow cutscene, I feel like we will save a lot of time. Let's go ahead and grab our key. Grab a little bit of magic while we're in here, because why not? Not even sure how much magic I need in the run. I'm kind of drawing a blank at the moment. I just know it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Okay, either of you lizards could have hit me to stop that animation, but nah, they're just like, let's watch him struggle. Like, man, that is so mean. The lizards are not being helpful. Shit. Of course, that's the attack they started with. Shit, why does it do that? Why does it do that? I'm trying to do right on the analog, and instead it does fucking up and left. Like, oh, I don't know why it does that. This fight definitely isn't RNG enough as is. Shit. Okay, now that was bull. That was bull. I already hate this fight. Always have, always will. But the RNG in it is ridiculous. And now she's gonna go behind me, so I can't hit her. Yep. Come on, fuse. Nope, one more. Come on, fuse. Thank you. God, I hate that part. One cycle. Let's go. Alright, Nocturne's next. We're 2 hours in, and we only have one dungeon left. We've got potential here. You know, with skip cutscenes on, it's oddly weird that these cutscenes still appear. Like, I hate cutscenes. Alright, now we go get Nocturne, immediately warp from to Nocturne to start the Shadow Temple. Gonna do this number. Okay. Okay. There's a couple of spots in this temple that I can do faster with Fior's Wind. Which reminds me, that's pretty much all I need now. But other than that, this temple's pretty straightforward. We're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over on this until we get it right. Which usually it's the second pillar, sometimes it's not. Like I said, usually it is. But yeah, no, sometimes it's not, and then it gets a little stupid. But we got lucky, it was. Okay, we need to fight Dead Hand real quick. Get us our hover boots. Okay, I was trying to hit the fast kill on him. Apparently, I need more practice at it. Yeah. I keep jumping just a tad too soon. Alright, Shadow Temple. Oh man. It's not hard, like at all. It's genuinely not hard. The biggest thing with Shadow Temple is just not messing up. If you void out, it resets you pretty much back a whole room. If you miss a key or something, then you gotta go way back. So it's like, yeah. The temple's very short. That's like the only upside to it, is it is very short. Okay. This skip sucks. There we go. No matter how many times I do that skip, I still don't like it. Like, I know how to do it. Sometimes I hit it perfectly, but other times like that, I have to do it 3 or 4 times, and then it bugs me. Grab the magic. That chest is a decoy. It actually only has a blue rupee in it. What we're actually here for is the key that's in the pot. Oh my god, my thumb is like jittery. There's my key. Alright. You know what? Let's just do this number. Let's put them both on. Okay. I've never had this issue, but I need bombs. Yeah. Please be bombs. No. Okay. Well, that's the end of the run from the looks of it. Because I don't have bombs. Oh! shit, what am I doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. I do have bombs. I picked them up earlier. Thankfully. I was about to say, if that was the end of my run, I was gonna be pissed. Kind of forgot we had it, honestly. Kind of forgot we had bomb shoes. Oh my god, the ship is fast. Whoa. I don't remember the ship doing that. Faster quest be weird, yo. Yeah, faster quest be weird. This boat be flying. Make sure that falls. All right. All right. Hovers. I'm like, what am I doing? Quit menuing. Alright. Well, we're at 214 now, which gives us... Oh god, what is that, almost 30 minutes to do trials and fight Ganon with no cutscenes? Okay, or just don't take any damage. That works too. There we go. So yeah, the world record is 2 hours and 52 minutes. We're pretty close. We'll be done with this run soon. Do, however, need arrows. Okay, give me my lights. We get our light arrows real quick, and then we run to Ganon. Yep, there we go. Alright, to Ganon we go. Alright, so we still need bombs. Which, I don't know what chests will have bombs or not, so I'm not opening chests. I'm just gonna avoid this guy. Magic. Hearts, okay. I was gonna say, I kinda need arrows, but alright game, we'll take that. Okay, come on, we can do this. I would assume it's the same setup as Water Temple. Yep, it is. Grab us a fairy. That's for later. It's always on the off chance, just in case Ganon kills us or something, or the Iron Knuckles. If something was to happen, I want to be able to save the run. Kind of like earlier when I ran out of bombs and I thought that was it. Luckily we had a couple bomb shoes, but yeah. Okay, we've got the gold gauntlets. Arrows! There we go. Now we're good. There we go. Another trial down. Okay. We've got one trial after this, and then we gotta just go fight Ganon. So, like, honestly, we're doing really good. I'm not sure why the whole camera is shaking like crazy, but that's apparently happening. There we go. The door's open. Come on, come on. Cool. Alright, now we're on to tower climb. We're gonna climb up there, fight Ganon. We have pretty much everything we need. Say, I'm not sure why they weren't taking damage there, but okay. Definitely sword slashed them at one point, and it looked like it was going to hit both of them, but it didn't. Weird. Ow. I was trying to roll beside it so that I was ready for when the flame disappeared, but apparently I rolled right into it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, tower climb is very easy. I, however, do need magic. Because if I have to hit Ganon 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna need it. There we go. Well, we might actually beat the world record here. 2 hours and 52 minutes. We've got a lot of time to fight Ganon. I thought there was no way in hell I was gonna beat that time, but I guess I'm getting pretty good at this. No cutscenes definitely makes it a lot better. But... As I said, there's always a chance he does the other attack, and that would have saved a lot of time there, but this works. This isn't bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, Tower Escape is skipped too in Faster Quest? Oh shit, I was totally ready to do Tower Escape. Oh snap, okay, yeah, we're gonna fly through this, hell yeah. That just saved like an extra 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, that absolutely just saved like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, no, this fight's easy, because you get that jump slash damage storage right there, with the Master Sword. The Master Sword does 3 damage to Ganon's tail, where every other weapon you can use on him only does 1. So, by getting that damage storage and sword slashing him with the hammer, you're doing Master Sword damage, but with the hammer. So it makes this super fast, versus hitting him 10 times, you only have to hit him 3 times. And then you get the Master Sword, and then effectively just do it again. There we go. It would help if you worked with me here. There we go, the 3 hits right there. Ganon's not being nice at the moment. He's not really working with me. Obviously, he's the enemy. But, yeah, he's making this a lot harder than it needs to be. There we go. just like that, we saved, what is it, 20 minutes off the world record? Hell yeah. World record run by 20 minutes? Come on, let me hit him. The record doesn't officially end until I hit him. There we go. 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 6 seconds. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The funny thing is, my AMQ without or without faster quest, like just regular AMQ is 4 hours and 26 minutes, which means there is 2 hours of fucking cutscenes, which is insane. Although this was like a god run, honestly. That 10-minute water temple, that saved so much time. But yeah, let's go. World record. I'm going to post this to YouTube and submit it to speedrun.com. And yeah, hell yeah. I just wanted to get a baseline today. Ended up breaking the record by 20 minutes. All right. Um, oh, yeah. With that being said, thank you for watching. And yeah, peace out. Have a good one.